Peak Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Baltimore Ravens. I hope y'all brought your coats because the wintry weather isn't stopping anytime soon. And we're underway from the bank. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Picked off. That's Teddy Buchanan. And the Ravens take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one, but this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan. You start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play head games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of confidence.
Ravens to the line now, 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he will be taken down, that much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Now it's Lamar. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they fail to score. It will actually head to that other sidelines.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's going to be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Hits him on the out route, and he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do, but to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Rasheen Ali on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey. Yo.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26.
Hey, middle. Hey.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Ravens take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and a lengthy return.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up, first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
First down, here's Lamar. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
On the 24 once again, it's second and 10. From the gun, Jackson. This one's to Andrews outright. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here. Now Jackson on third down. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Hey, Alpha, hot. 180. That's a lot. You. That's hot.
And again, it's Jackson. And the defender comes away with it. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens have it with 99 yards to go. They're at the 1.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only first and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now, well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. And just like that, he's on the board. Not a moment too soon, partner. They needed him to start connecting as soon as possible.
Kate, they've not disguised what they want to do. The passing game has been just really prevalent. The numbers have been called.
Yep.
But finally, as you said, their first completion.
This is Henry on second. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. Third down coming up. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Puts everything he has under this one. He's got it deep downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Yo. Middle.
First down throw for Jackson. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off. That's Teddy Buchanan. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. Headed out right. Now here he goes. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Lamar back to throw. The left side caught by Andrews. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Holding left side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, Jackson escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense in the hurry-up here. And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Ravens holding the lead inside of M&T Bank Stadium. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Here's Lamar. Caught, nice gain left side. He does it, touchdown Baltimore. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown.